I'll just keep telling funny stories from my childhood, I guess. I had a great childhood. My childhood was pretty awesome. My dad, big shout out to old old Father Claude, big shout out to him. He basically he's the start of the red pill. He's part of the reason why I got so political, because he gave me these books, and I've talked about this before. Thomas Sowell. I read a Thomas Sowell, Black Rednecks, White Liberals. I read that, and he used to listen to Rush Limbaugh and stuff in the car, and even Alex Jones. He knew who Alex Jones was, and and all that stuff. And he kind of started the whole thing. But yeah, the old Clodfelter, he was he's a king. He's a king. I love him. And funny, just hilarious. My dad cracks me up to this day. My dad's also Kanye pilled. My dad thinks that Pete Davidson's a fucking loser. Yeah, I got a very supportive family. I'm very, very lucky. And my dad, I played football, I think a total of 2 years. I played baseball more. I hated football. I hated playing football. I preferred baseball over football for sure. But I played football. My dad wanted me to give it a try, and I gave it a try. I remember me and my dad used to wrestle all the time. Me and my dad would just go at it. We would wrestle so hardcore, dude. On the living room floor.
Are you against like interracial marriage?
Yeah.
You are. So the question is why? Be simple. You don't even have to overly complicate it. Be as blunt as possible.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. There are a couple reasons, and a lot of it also comes down to the significance of the race mixing. I think that Europeans being together, cool. That's awesome. And I just feel like I don't want to ruin the majority white demographic in America. I don't want that to go away. And it's not because I hate black people. I don't want them to grow their population or whatever. It just genuinely comes from a place of I care about the country and the founding stock of this nation, and the culture here in America that comes from Europe. I mean, like, we do things a lot like, in America and England, you look at us, we're very different, but there's a lot that's very similar with us. And there's a reason for that. It's because it's a country made up of the same people. But if you look at like us and Nigeria, or even us and Mexico, total different lifestyles. You're not looking even in the like closely to the mirror when you're looking at these other places around the world. And like I said before, a lot of times race and culture are almost completely inseparable, and it really just comes down to upholding a white majority in the country. From Jed Winchester. Jed, go ahead.
All right, I have a very important question for Jaden.
Okay.
I was ratioed in your Discord by a bunch of brown Jaden gang members about this. What is your take on Asian women? What is your take on Asian women?
I don't have a take. If you are white, I think you should marry a white woman and reproduce with a white woman.
What is your take on Asian women, Dalton?
They're fucking women.
Asian women are cringe.
I mean, they're all cringe. What do you mean? They're all just fucking cringe.
Asian women are especially cringe, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they have awful accents. They have retarded accents.
Yeah.
I do agree.
I know that there's a lot of people into the whole yellow fever thing. I mean, I personally don't really get the obsession with the Asian woman thing. I mean, even going back to the Kathy Zhu thing, I never really got that.
Yeah, I don't get it either. They, like once they get past like 32, they also look like shit. Like Asian women age horribly.
I think that's just women in general, but
okay, fair. And like, I don't know. All right. Anyway, thank you, Jed. I appreciate the call. God bless you.
All right. See ya.
Later. Solely dependent on another country and another country's existence, it's kind of fucking cringe. It does suck.
Yeah.
Even if China is basically more based than America right now. Boomers did this to us.
These darn boomers.
These damn boomers.
At it again.
Is it Canada overrun with gross, stinky Indians?
Basically. Yeah, if you go to like Toronto, if you go to Montreal, like even out west in like the cities like Calgary, Edmonton, all of our cities are fucked. Like irreversibly fucked.
All right, chat, we got fucking like almost 10 more minutes left in the stream. And we're 82% of the way from a golf.
You guys can do it.
Dude, from a golf IRL stream tomorrow.